Dark clouds are known as a symbol of a storm or a symbol of oncoming rains. Dreaming of dark clouds can have both positive and negative meanings. Still, interpretation will always depend on a person's state of mind and waking life. Generally, clouds in a dream are a symbol of moods. Dark cloud dreams don't just happen, and there is always meaning behind them. Why you dream of dark clouds? There are various reasons why you could be having the dark clouds dreams, and they are as follows. A symbol of the past. Dark clouds in your dream could be a symbol of the past. It could be a sign of unresolved past problems hindering your progress. It could also be that your current life is a consequence of past mistakes. You might want to avoid repeating the same mistakes or confront the past you are afraid to face. It is also important to seek professional help and heal from past traumas. Dealing with any past issues will help you thrive in the present and do your best. Fear. Dark clouds could also be a symbol of great fear. This could be a major fear in your life, from the fear of the unknown to the fear of the known things. For example, you might be afraid of making great decisions because you are afraid of making mistakes. You might want to change your life and make major steps but are afraid of the consequences of any actions that you might take. Sadness. Dark clouds could also be a symbol of sadness. You might be feeling a sadness in your heart that refuses to go away. This might be because of a current situation or a past situation. You might want to deal with the sadness because it might consume you and affect major aspects of your life. For example, your personal and business relationships might be affected, which could jeopardize them and prevent you from achieving your true potential or experiencing happiness. A lack of creativity. Dark clouds in your dream could also be a sign of a lack of creativity, hindering your performance at work or in your personal relationships. You might want to take a break or do things that will inspire your creativity. Get yourself out of your current environment and do things differently for once. A change of environment is important and might help get your creative juices flowing. If it is your relationship, you might want to vacation with your partner or try new things to spice up your relationship. Seeing a sex therapist might help you want to explore the different options you have as a couple. It might help you both get creative. You might also want to allow yourself to explore the areas of your sex life that are still a mystery. Lack of clarity. Dark clouds in your dream could also be happening because you lack a clear perspective on a situation. You might be feeling a little down and confused because a situation is not clear. Perhaps it is a business or relationship that you are in. These important things in your life are not well defined, and many gray areas exist. You might want to seek clarity before making any major decisions in your life. Common dreams about dark clouds. There are common dreams about dark clouds and their interpretations, and they are as follows. Dream of dark storm clouds. Having this dream could be an indication of a bad premonition. It could be a sign that you are expecting difficult times ahead and that you feel a great deal of discomfort. You might want to prepare yourself for these bad times and seek ways to cushion yourself against them. You might want to tread carefully as you make major decisions in your life, because what you do will greatly affect you. Dream of moving dark clouds. Having this dream is a sign that your mood will change drastically in the coming future, and it will not be a happy mood. Certain events might trigger this mood change, and you must be careful to avoid triggering those events. You might want to avoid situations that frustrate you or bring forth negative energy. Avoid situations that will make you angry, depressed, or desperate. Dream of dark clouds with rain. When you experience this dream, it could be an indication of great tension, desperation, or sadness. This might come as a result of great pain or an unexpected turn of events. You might want to make a few changes to avoid this feeling. The dream could also signify a great heartbreak that will leave you with great sadness, or the loss of someone you are in love with, either because of a major breakup or death. You might have no control over the events that happen, but you can choose how to react or handle the aftermath. Dream of growing dark clouds. When you dream of dark clouds that are growing, this could be a sign of a great spiritual experience. You might experience some spiritual growth because you are exploring new paths. These new paths are making your life more fulfilling and giving you purpose. It might seem that you are walking down unsuitable paths to the rest of the world, but the truth is that the peace you feel as you embrace these spiritual paths is incomparable and totally worth it. Sometimes you might want to make people understand that the paths you have chosen are the right ones, but if that is proving impossible, just keep following the spiritual paths you have chosen and forget about everything else. Your inner peace and happiness come first. Conclusion. Dreaming about dark clouds should not make you feel scared. We have looked at both the positive and negative meanings of the dream. However, looking at your waking life and the events happening could point you in the right direction and help you interpret your dream of dark clouds.